We no longer live in an ever-expanding world, but in reality, we are now inhabitants of an ever-shrinking global village. Pakistan, unfortunately, was all but close to the world for most of its life. Sometimes this closure was due to our circumstances, and sometimes it was due to an antiquated and inefficient visa system, which actively discouraged people from coming to this beautiful and vibrant country of ours. It is the vision of my leader and our Honorable Prime Minister to remedy this situation by beginning a global outreach of a new Pakistan. It is his vision and his ambition that a new Pakistan should be introduced to the inhabitants of this global village. This introduction and this outreach can only happen if we not only facilitate but actively encourage people to come to our motherland. We at the Ministry of Interior took a lead role alongside Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Defense, FIA, NADRA, and all other key stakeholders, and had to drag an antiquated visa policy into a brave new 21st century and announce to the world that Pakistan is now open. I feel extremely proud when I tell this to the world that my teams at the Ministry of Interior and NADRA, under the instructions from our Prime Minister, have developed a state-of-the-art enterprise great solution for the online visa of Pakistan. This system fully embodies the very essence of the policy directions given to us by the Honorable Prime Minister. And I had not only hope, but have a great faith that this new visa policy and system shall go a long way in developing an extremely prosperous economic and tourism potential of our country. It gives me immense pleasure to announce here that Pakistan missions will grant 3 months visa to foreigners in 175 countries for e-visa within a processing time of 7 to 10 working days. In the initial phase, we are starting a pilot project initiated for UK, UAE, China, Malaysia, and Turkey within a week, inshallah. The number of countries for visa on arrival for individual tourists and group tourists have been revised from 24 to 50. Foreign nationals of Indian origin will also be allowed to avail this facility of visa on arrival for religious tourism. Multiple business visas for 5 years shall be granted within 24 hours, subject to provision of the required documents, and the journalist visas will be cleared within 4 weeks. It is also pertinent to mention here that the average visa fee has been reduced by 22 to 65%. Most importantly, the nationals of Bahrain, Malaysia, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and UAE will be granted 30 days multiple visa. The Pakistan online visa system shall turn around and automate the entire visa process. This revolutionary system shall allow the citizens of this global village to complete their entire visa application process online from anywhere in the world, and most importantly, from the comfort of their own homes. Where this visa system will help the applicants, it will also allow all the visa issuance authorities and all the government stakeholders performing their respective roles to fulfill their responsibilities more effectively and, most importantly, more efficiently. This program will only harmonize and streamline the entire visa process. It will also generate a very extensive and consolidated visa database as well. My teams in Ministry of Interior have carried out extensive workshops, test runs, and training sessions for all the stakeholders so that they are ready to serve the new Pakistan online visa system. It is important to acknowledge the services rendered by my teams in the Ministry of Interior, very ably led by our Secretary Interior. And let me remind all the key stakeholders, especially Honorable Prime Minister, we are blessed to the core to have such a dynamic Interior Minister. We are very grateful to you, sir.